So today I want to test microphone. Test. If you can hear me, that's good. If you cannot hear me, please let me know. Once again, test. Test. 加熱でいいですか？じゃあお願いします。Good morning. Thank you very much for joining in our virtual Sunday service. Today is January 2nd, 2022. First, I'd like to apologize. Yesterday, I turned off the microphone, so the service was muted. And this is actually very important because no matter how high technology we get, but human error always happens. Such as just a simple mistake may happen. So that one, I would like to make sure today service is live streamed. And then sometimes over here, internet is not stable. So that is actually cannot be, you know, avoid. So that was, I'm really sorry. But today, hopefully it's better. So today, service will be English service, invocation by Reverend Myoko Takano. Please open page 3.
Page 6. Page 3. Invocation. I'm the Buddha, the awakened one, the compassionate one, we ask for your guidance on this happy day. Lead us from the numbness of routine and from all bitterness of heart to be a peaceful place of compassion and wisdom. Grant the strength and abiding consciousness to work together harmoniously in our temple and our community. Help us to always remember that life is one, and therefore that all living things coexist and are interconnected, and that your infinite light of compassion shine upon the heart of the everyone. Namu Amida Butsu.
Now, Vandana to Sarana, led by Reverend Papa.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammasambuddhassa. Come to him that one, the enlightened one, the supreme enlightened one. Buddha saranam gacchami, dhammam gacchami, sangham saranam gacchami. Page 6. 이타라는 사토와 Thank you very much. Now, golden chain.
Page 8. Chant together. I am a link in Amida Buddha's golden chain of love that stretches around the world. I must keep my link bright and strong. I will try to be kind and gentle to every living thing and protect all who are weaker than myself. I will try to think pure and beautiful thoughts, to say pure and beautiful words, and to do pure and beautiful deeds, knowing that on what I do now depends my happiness or misery. May every link in Amida Buddha's golden chain of love become bright and strong, and may we all attain perfect peace. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Page 9. Eightfold Path. The Buddha teaches us that we may become pure and holy by following the rules he laid down for us. Let us repeat them and also remember at all times what they mean. First, right understanding. Let us learn and try to understand the truth. Second, right purpose. Let us try always to do what is right. Third, right speech. Let us be truthful and kind in all we say. Fourth, right conduct. Let us try to behave ourselves at all times. Fifth, right livelihood. Let us earn our living in a way which will not harm anyone. Sixth, right endeavor. Let us constantly try to become better. Seventh, right thought. Let us cherish our thoughts because our words and our actions arise from our thoughts. Eighth, right meditation. Let us think often of Amida Buddha and repeat the sacred name, Namu Amida Butsu. May the sacred presence of Amida, who said he would abide in his teaching, be our guide. May we follow his glorious example and tread with unfaltering steps this noble path until we too shall attain enlightenment. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Now, chanting of sutra, page 24, Shoyakumon, led by Reverend Takano and followed by Nembutsu Ichie.
Page 24, Shoyakumon. 光明炎上智光世界念仏師よ摂取者南無阿弥陀南無阿弥陀
Vegan, page 25, merit transference for the deceased. Dedicating merit through the chanting of sutra passages and the calling of Amida Buddha's name is an important practice in Jodo. This is a time to offer our prayers to our ancestors and beloved ones, as well as to remember them with gratitude for all they have done for us. May we aspire to live fruitful, peaceful lives while sending our thoughts to those who are not with us in this world. Let us now offer our prayers so that everyone be released from suffering and be born into Amida Buddha's pure land of ultimate peace. 元二上来諸宿読開始後本日1月2日とむろところの奨励はハワイ浄土宗会期以来単身と各家先祖代々並びに開教師開教助員専門諸奨励と将軍浄土 また願わくは、永代教指導首脳の運勢主川本リチャード七郎より、2011年俗名川本リチャードこと紅葉市政全上門、随前上場菩提また願わくは、御世主亀本シャーリンより2021年俗名森本ベティ義恵こと立用エゲン前女もエミン前上人追前増上菩提また願わくは戦死病持つ大南郷資産外万礼無縁無縁大師崩壊平等利悪開室へ行願西工藤
平等性一切同地も大神法安な国へ
小十年
ナムアミナムナムアミナムナムアミナムナムアミナナムアミナムナムアミナムナムアミナムナムアミナナムアミナムツナムアミナム
Once again, good morning, and thank you very much for joining in our Sunday service. Today, January 2nd, traditionally, Japanese, actually, the dream you dreamed on January 2nd is very important. It's called Hatsuyume, or the first dream. And whether you have a good dream or bad dream makes a difference. So Japanese want to have good dream, very good dream on the January 2nd night. And in order to have a very good dream, they use this paper with a picture. And this is called Hatsuyume Makuragami. And Hatsuyume is a first dream, and Makuragami is a pillow paper. So this is actually many people over here use as a decoration to offer mochi, and on this paper, people put on mochi to offer ancestors. And originally, this paper is actually used in order to have a very good dream. And you put this paper on pillow. That's why we call it makuragami. So this is Hatsuyume makuragami. And there are some versions of good dream. And this is one of the most typical good things to dream. And it's called Ichifuji Nitaka San Nasubi. Ichifuji Nitaka San Nasubi. And the very first thing you dream is actually Mount Fuji. Is very lucky thing because Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in Japan. It's over 100,000 feet. Uh, I don't know. The meter is 3,776 meters. This is the most beautiful and then highest mountain in Japan. And because it is the highest mountain, it is, if you dream Mount Fuji, it is said that you are very lucky. And also, the pronunciation of Fuji, the homonym is actually, it can be written as who is cannot, and Ji is actually death. So Fuji is immortality. That longevity it also indicates. So the very first thing you should dream is Mount Fuji. And second is Taka, it's a hawk, the bird. Because hawk is a very freely fly, and it's good at take the food. Taka is also very good thing to dream. And also the word taka means high. So something high, you can achieve high, goal. It is very lucky that if you dream Taka Hawk, that you are very lucky. And number 3, good luck is Nasubi. And I wonder, you maybe wonder why Nasubi is good thing that, you dream, is because it came from the pronunciation Nasu. Japanese Nasu means make it possible to success. So Nasu means actually success. So if you dream Nasu, you are very lucky and you can achieve something. So that is the meaning of Ichifuji, Nitaka, San Nasubi. So in order to dream one of these 3 items, we put this pillow paper on the pillow when you dream, before you dream. So that is original meaning. But actually, because these are very lucky things, you can use for decoration. So to put on mochi is not wrong. This is our local custom, so I want to respect. But to have a very good dream, to use this picture is, I think, very important. And also the Japanese sound. So we call it kotodama. Japanese believes that every word you utter has power or tamashi or spirit. So you should say only good words. And we try not to say negative or bad words because every word we say has spirit. So we try to avoid to say bad words or negative words, but we try to say good words. That is our tradition. So Nasu is success. By saying Nasu, we can make it. We don't say we cannot. We just say we can make it. Then we can look for it. We can go forward it. We can make it. So that is our very important teaching. And indeed, our tradition of Nembutsu. Nembutsu originally means to contemplate Buddha, to think of Buddha. But it was Master Shandao who first understood Nembutsu is to say Namu Amida Butsu, to utter, to vocalize the name of Buddha. That is Master Shandao's understanding. After that, our tradition of Nembutsu is not to think of Amida Buddha, not to contemplate Amida Buddha, but to say Namu Amida Butsu, to utter name of Buddha Amitabha, to vocalize name of Amida Buddha. So to vocalize the name of Amida Buddha is very important. So just this is a piece of paper, but this can help us to imagine, something good. And at the same time, this remind me that every word has spirit, has power. So we try not to say bad words or negative words. We try to say good words always, so that we can achieve something very good. And above all, the best word is Namu Amida Butsu, because Namu Amida Butsu take us to the pure land, the ultimate land of Amida Buddha. And not only it take us to Amida Buddha, but also the deceased can have a very peaceful time in the Pure Land. So that Namu Amida Butsu is good for us and good for our deceased and for our ancestors. So at this starting of the year, let us say Namu Amida Bu more and more and try to say good words. And we wish you to have a very happy New Year. Thank you very much for joining our service. So at this time, I'd like to say Namu Amida Bu together. 如来大時大悲愛民5年同生10年ナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブ ナムアミダブ、ナムアミダブ、ナムアミダブ、ナムアミダブ。ナムアミダブチュナムアミダブ。Thank you. Now the Gata 念仏。
Page 10, Benediction, led by Reverend Takano.
Page 10, Benediction. Amida Buddha, Salam, all man and all form of life with infinite love and compassion. Particularly, does he send forth love, loving soul to those who in suffering and sorrow, to those who in love and ignorance, to those who are striving to attain truth, and to those who are standing close to the great change for death. And the Buddha sent forth ocean of wisdom, mercy, and love. Namu Amida Butsu.
ありがとうございます。Thank you very much for joining our Sunday service. Please stay safe and please take care. And once again, Happy New Year. Thank you. ナムアミダブツ。ありがとうございます。Thank you. So hopefully next week we want to have in-person service. Yeah. So, but please be careful about the COVID. Yeah. Thank you so much.